After level 20, Agony appeared in our fractals. It will get more and more out of control the higher we go. As far as I can tell, there are two types of Agony. The first and most prominent type is from attacks. It is not true for every attack, but most of them have a very telling purple effect just before they do it. This means that it's probably possible to avoid every single one with a well-timed evade or Elixir S. The other type is Arena Agony. This will be applied when entering the area of the last boss or during a big phase change. This is unavoidable. As one of my rules, I've allowed myself to use an Ascended Celestial set to be able to clear fractals when Agony is unavoidable. This does mean I'm going to try out everything I can think of before I resort to this measure, as I think it defeats the purpose of the whole budget challenge idea. But when we truly can't escape the Agony, I'm using every single Ascended piece I have. I'm not going to put all the Agony resistance on the best or worst piece, or place a single Agony resistance in each piece to justify using all the pieces. No, if I'm relying on this technicality, I'm going all out. After completing level 20, we got the feedback loop, an exotic ring that has either berserkers, rabbits or knights stat. The idea of my challenge was that anyone that is level 80 can solo a fractal without any preparation, aside from having saved a few gold, most likely from dailies. This as a minimum, since people always have more gold and preparation than what I am using. Following that idea, the feedback loop and any further guaranteed fractal rewards are off the table, since they assume you have played certain fractals before. But on the other hand, I do rely on crafting and have a full Ascended set for when it's truly impossible. Also, I'm hoping to use fractal potions in the later tiers, when that is impossible to get for someone who hasn't fractaled before. Considering that, and the fact that it's a guaranteed reward, it might be fair to still use it. I thought about the ring and the potential Ascended ring from guaranteed pristine relics, and I believe that it destroys the fundamental idea I've had when I made this challenge. When a fresh level 80 with 8 gold wants to solo level 40 and wants to replicate what I did, I don't want them to see that they have to clear level 20 or even all tier 1 fractals to get the gear I had. I know this isn't a realistic scenario, but the idea of completing certain fractals doesn't sit well with me. It means that fractals will take longer, but whatever, I speed them up with editing anyways. Still on the fence on whether using potions is a thing, but that's a problem for future me.